Oh, I know, Cianta. I got my camera watching you. I'm gonna try to turn my mic back to the original setting, see if it does okay. Test, test. You see. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. I think this was it right here. You gotta eat your heart out for this. The white trash burrito from Sonic. I mean the Frito Crunch Wrap. I got this new, I got the phone, right? I've never even opened this box. Rep app? How's everybody doing? Cianta? Side effect? How are you? $6 p.m. Guessing it's 6 hours ahead for you, so it's like midnight. Hours. What time is it for you in sound way back up? Can't hear much. Hey, Smiley, what's happening? Hang on, let me Okay, how's that? Is that better? Lots of food. Made guac with my bro. Oh, it is 6 hours. Well, there you go. Perfect time for creeping. And if I go for 2 hours, no, I'd have to go for 3. 3 o'clock's the witching time. That's when you should be most afraid of the day. You should be asleep by 3 a.m. Never wake for anything. Oh, hey, my sound was down a little. It wasn't terrible, sorry. That's fine, Bubba. I'm really liking your, Did you like to see your icon there, babyface? It's fine, Smiley. Your editing is getting really good. I'm gonna have you make an intro for me. Picked up a few shifts last week and have been a bit stressed. Missed you guys. Aw, we missed you too. All right, no, it's like that. I don't make hearts. I make kidney shapes. Well, kidney's kind of like, whatever, you know. Don't judge me. You don't know how to go through every day. Thanks for using it. I'm really grateful. No, I'm really grateful because it's great for the channel. I love it so much. I'm getting messages from Dad's thing. Chappy, if you need to catch up, I recommend watching the relevant stories, skimming back sections. Just received my new camera and some lenses on the way. I received one that was stolen, so I returned it and reported him. What? Wait, what? I don't understand. It was a stolen camera? What? How did you know it was a stolen camera? That sounds crazy. Let's go to my stream. And turn the sound way down because it's so loud. New iPhone, you're loud. There we go. I can see y'all's. Yeah, whoa, that's crazy. So I'll probably only stream for about an hour because I didn't get much sleep last night. I napped today though. That was nice. I meant it had family pics on it. No charger was on it. It was super cheap. Oh man. Because Smiley, like yours is probably way better than mine. But I got this one, the Canon EOS 6 for like 400. Oh, I'm sorry, the EOS Rebel 6. Rebel T6 for like 400 bucks. Like 450, and it came with like this and like a whole box of stuff. Like that box right there. I have a D5600 until I can go buy a brand new camera. I don't know anything about cameras. I saw the price tag and it said professional/amateur kit and I bought it, which was terrible. I should have brought it to work today. Damn, I was gonna do that. Why does one eye look like it's looking up? This one, and this one looks like it's looking down. It's not. It's just the way the light hits it. That looked weird. It's a good camera. Nothing to scoff at. Yeah, I mean, I figure. I'm just wondering if I can stream with it. I probably can. I don't know. Hey, Stacy. What's going on, bud? Didn't notice until you said something. What, about my eyes? No, my eyes are dead on. See? Just look at them. They're dead on. I can't. Hey, y'all. So we're going to put on some Burt's Bees right away so we can just get this out the way because you know what? I don't know how much talking I'm going to be doing. But scary stories deserve some Burt's Bees. And when it's 3 in the morning and I'm laying in this bed, I go all incorporeal. And I just teleport to your little houses. Take this guy with me. I have to put a little bit on your lips there. You wake up, I'm gonna eat ya. It's terrible. It's terrible. So, the Burt's Bees fairy. No, he's not a fairy. He's much more dangerous than that. WTF? You got me giggling over here. What? Why would I do? Chappy? Got any April Fool's pranks? Nope. Because I'm boring. But I've got loads of messages. That I need to start pinging people. That's how you get muted. Server mute. And server mute. And wait a second, we had some new people join our Skydelex. He gets an 18 plus. Okay. Well, he's a badass. He's a good guy. What else does he get? He gets... He's a true freaking gamer. Yeah. He's one of my gaming buddies. Far from boring. Dad used to joke about my vision when I was little. Before I had corrective surgery, he said I could look at him in the front yard and backyard at the same time. Your parents should never say such things. That's terrible. I've got a marijuana dispensary opening tomorrow in my town. I hope it's not an April Fool's joke. I hate to tell you, bud, it probably is. What a sad, sad tale. It is. You have a little Burt's Bees skit thing. Need to make a little commercial out of it. Smiley, come on down to Texas. And, way down here to Odessa, and we'll make a little Burt's Bees commercial. I'll sneak out from under my bed. Just put a little on your lips. And then do it to where, like, you wake up and you see me, and then I, like, go like that or something, and then everything, and then you wake up, you're like, he was here. You know, that'd be really funny. Probably just trying to get up and running before 4:20. Dad is a self-proclaimed a-hole. Oh, your dad. Learned tough love early. That's why you're funny, Spacious. I saw it was like, Dad, are you serious? Yeah, I'm serious. Well, I thought you were Dad. Hi, serious. I'm your son or your daughter so-and-so. And like, that's how you dad joke your dad. There's a new Aussie Bond film coming out. It's called The Man with No Eyebrows. I don't get it. I don't get it. He said, he replied to me just a little while ago, and he said no one has still noticed it. So I told him they're probably too polite to say so. Speaking of bees, hey Bridget, I'll be in Texas early June and have not had a vacation in 2 or 3 years. Will you be in my side of Texas though? Because I'm, Odessa, and it's terrible here. Bought a bee hotel. Awesome. My dad would tell me the GTFO of his house. I'll laugh about the joke. Yeah, my dad was an a-hole too. It is still an a-hole. I just don't live with him, so. That sounds like a B-rated commercial. Got my eyes on you, babyface. Oh yeah, that was my big toe. Oh, gotta get the other one. Where's it at? Oh yeah, there it goes. I'm gonna stop sitting on my feet like I'm 13. That is not how that works. Lovable a-hole dads. Yeah. Ernie's one of them, actually. What? Just gotta go through and mute all these darn things. That was a burp. I've been threatened. Call the Burt's police. You don't have a dad. Like, miraculous conception? I have a 20-year-old kid. Do you go drinking with him, Stacy? That'd be kind of cool. Bridget, what's a B motel? Or hotel, not a motel. Hotels are nicer, right? Gotta Google that. B. Clickety clackety clack. Oh, that is neat. Oh. That's cool. They are dead. Both your dads are dead? Because you only usually have one dad. Sorry to hear that, Cougar. Rip. Seance, you gonna fart right now, bud? Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing at such a thing. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at your all three. That's not how that works. You don't. I mean, did they all go in there at the same? I'm 2 stepdads, 1 birth. Okay, well that makes more sense. I'm sorry to hear that. Unfortunately, life happens. It's terrible and beautiful. Oh. Until Cougar says she murdered him. She's dangerous. But she's also very lovable. Until she gets dangerous. I'm not saying she's dangerous. I'm just kidding. Basically, it's a house for bees to stay in. Some bees don't have hives, so they stay in other places. Female solitary bees, in particular, are often alone. So you're getting them, what do you call it, 1-bedroom hotels? Chappy, did you ever see 3 guys and a baby? I did. Barely remember it. That is way too loud. Brown trousers time. I'm not sure I understand what that means. Brown trousers time. Yes, I once drank with him. He got sicker than a dog. Hey, Mama. And we bug him so he will never drink with me again. Oh, nice. How you doing, Mama? You liking my mustache? It's very white trash of you to help me grow, Mom. I appreciate that. Nice, you know, so is my nose ring and my long hair. That's all very white trash of me. Good, and you? Oh, I'm alright. I don't have to work in the field tomorrow, but I have to do upgrades. No days off for 2 weeks. I have so many dishes to wash. And for a second time today, breakfast involved too many dishes. Breakfast should never involve more than 1 or 2 dishes. You know, cereal, bowl and spoon. I mean, something to... I mean, you got milk in the... You can just... Whatever. You said I was confused. Confusing. Maybe I am. English. And you don't understand English jokes or banter. Who did? Me? Did I say that? Oh, I love British humor, actually. Hey, Hope. Yeah, get paper plates. That's a good idea. No, I absolutely love British humor. Like, I mean, yeah, like Jimmy Carr's funny, but like, you know, just like little things. It's the little things that I don't know how to explain it. Like someone makes an absurd joke at you, and people get all butthurt about it. Usually, you just roll with it, and it's even funnier then. It's kind of stuff I like. Oops. Never mind, Chappy knows all. What are you talking about, Sianza? You're weird. I just like to mess with people a lot. And I'm 37 and single, so I don't understand women that well, so I might not understand their jokes. I had too many things cooking at once. Needed to invest in a griddle. Happy Mother's Day to all. You love... It's not Mother's Day, is it? Dang it, I gotta Google this now. I hate when people say that. Shh. It's messed up, Cougar. That was messed up. It was funny, but messed up. Oh god, I gotta go on Reddit. Mother's Day, Sunday, May 12th. You're not going to get me with that. Where's Ask Reddit? No, it's not Mother's Day. Mother's Day, if you'll listen to me, is May 12th. Sunday, May 12th is Mother's Day, you weirdos. In the UK it was not America. America, the home of the day we celebrate our mothers later in the year. I always forget about when Mother's Day is. Yeah, me too. So I made a post on Reddit and see how many people it gets. People usually hate those posts. They're really funny though. I had Sonic for dinner, Mama. Your boy's eating good. Nummy, nummy, nummy. I don't know. I'm pretty sure my mom dropped me when I was a very young age. From what I'm told, I was a very slippery baby. Always moist. It's weird. Sonic has good crushed ice. Those a-holes. This is their idea of light ice. Swear to God. That's light ice. It's out there. That's light ice. Jerks. So where you are? No, you didn't. You didn't drop me, but you didn't. Or no, I wasn't a moist baby. Oh my God, Chappy, so classic. What's classic? I don't know what I'm saying, bud. You gotta. How much I'd normally put in if I can choose how much. Nope, I like this much or no ice. Cause it's cold. No, you didn't drop me. No, that was Brad. You didn't drop Brad. You dropped the hell. You dribbled me like a basketball. What do you think happened here? Sorry, I'm confusing. No, you're okay, bud. Just everything's like 10 seconds in the past for y'all. Was he a clean baby or a gunky baby when he was born? I'm gonna mute you, Cougar. That's gross. I don't want to know that. Apparently, I popped out and the doctor caught me. That's a true story. He was walking by and goes, "Oh, gotcha." And then it was like, "Whoop, whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, gee, I can't," because I was slick. I assumed all babies were gunky. I'm gonna stop talking about this. This is disgusting, not creepy. That was a bar of soap. That's right. Yeah, no, it popped out like this. It was amazing. I was this little baby. Like, I was bundled in my hair. Like that. It was, yeah. No, I didn't have a nose ring. I had a lip ring then. What's with the baby talk? Is Chappy becoming a father? No. Block me. Then you think I care? Lol. Oh, you'll care. You'll miss talking crap to me. I had an asthma attack for a moment I was born. Damn, Chappy is a new Rapunzel. Gotta think of like a dude's name for that, though. Rapunzel. Robert? 5 pounds and half an ounce. 19 inches long. That's right. I was about this big as a baby. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm drunk on white trash burrito. That's what I'm saying. Mom, you got to get yourself one of these redneck white trash burritos. It's a Frito pie or Frito chili cheese wrap. It was basically Frito pie and a burrito. And fairly certain you'll go for that. Because me being your son. Anyway. Any way to earn money? Where? Sonic? Yes, Sonic. This place. It's wonderful. I'd mail you this one, but I'm afraid it'd go bad. Oh, I don't know where Sonic is, Mom. You're gonna have to Google that yourself. There's one right down the road from me. They don't have them here yet. Are you sure? Because they're not even on our menu anymore. They're actually old. You might want to ask them. Yeah, I was actually little for a very long time. Like freshman year of high school, I was like, it's too fast to catch. Freshman year, I was 5'2", 95 pounds. I'm a whole person bigger now. I ate that sophomore kid. That helped me grow. I absorbed his power. Yeah, so. Did you eat him with ketchup? No, mayonnaise. Don't be gross. Ugh. Human with ketchup. Pfft. Oh, I can catch you. You can't catch me, Mama. I'm sorry. You never could run through that trailer faster than I could. And then your little toe hits like a couch or something and it goes backwards and you go rolling on the ground and she's throwing sandals at you. My mom and aunt used to be able to throw a sandal around a corner. Something about the way a sandal, a flip-flop, just, I think you guys call it, no, you can't, Mama. My legs are too long. If I sleep, maybe. You call them thongs. But her and my Aunt Cheryl would throw a flip-flop. They couldn't see you anymore, and they threw it with such precision, and it'll hit you in the face. It was like a deadly flip-flop that you're always kind of afraid of. That it didn't break anything, and they, that's the noise they make. But it's like a flashbang, because it hits you right in the face, just, oh, man, you couldn't outrun that. That's like ninja skill. No, that's like messed up. I have PTSD whenever I see someone take off a flip-flop. Flip-flop. Slap. That's right. Well, it was like they'd throw it, and it would, they'd go around a turn and just, that was amazing. Did you see that Nathan's name over top of your name? Well, I did. I saw that. That's awesome. That's animal abuse, Chappy. My mom throwing flip-flops at me? That's what I say. Oh, yeah? Jason's gonna go live in an hour. 30 minutes. And he's blocking his eyebrows. Hey, Mom, you want to hear something funny? This grown man shaved his eyebrows. It was pretty funny. It's Jason from Simple Cooking Channel. Your dog knew. Your dog knew where he slept. Yep. What? I'm gonna... It's fine. Why is it when parents are angry and spank your butt? Why do they talk while slapping you? Why did you do that? Mom, I can put you in timeout. Yeah, I don't know. Because they liked asking rhetorical questions, I think. Pretty sure. Chewy was a good boy. Don't you bring Chewy into this. He was a good boy. He was the bestest of boys. Your stupid dog was the one that got him killed. That's not funny. My dog died because of her dog. Pfft. He was awesome. Anyways. Do you want another one? Why? That sounds like something my parents would say, Cougar. Were you there? That's weird. Were you our neighbor in the trailer park? My mom always started with, this is going to hurt me a lot more than it's going to hurt you. No, my mom never did. No, my mom would say, this is going to hurt you a lot more than it's going to hurt me. In fact, it's probably not going to hurt me at all. Enough. You know why, Mom, he ruined shoes? Because they're feet prisons. They were feet prisons. And you know what? He didn't like leashes. And he thought the electronics were leashed up to the wall. And he wanted the electronics to go free. So, you ever think about that? He was a good boy. He was a very good boy. He's the bestest boy. Stupid Blackie. Damn racist dog. That's right, feet prisons. Mom, I'm serious. Please stop talking about Chewy. Like, really? I wasn't joking about that, please. Yeah, thanks. I was barely ever spanked as a kid. Whenever Mom and Dad said to get over here, I knew I was in for it. The belt was coming. Yeah. 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 Yeah, that was always bad. Thank you, Mom. Ooh, touchy Chappy. Mom, love you, really. No one talks crap about my dog. He was a good boy. Anyways, we're here to do stories. Here's one called Chemical. So we're going to do that. Turn off the light. No, I'll tell you why I'm touchy about my dog Chewy. My mom's dog Blackie had post-traumatic stress from having puppies. She would jump out of the little enclosure that she was in, and Chewy would jump in to wrangle the puppies and be with him. Chewy, for some reason, loved that crazy dog. And when I went to walk him one day, we didn't use leashes because the dogs knew us and would never run away. Well, Blackie took off, and Chewy took off right after her because he loved her. She ran out in traffic, and he ran out right in behind her and got flattened. It was my fault. So, that's what happened to Chewy. He was a good boy. You leaving, Mom? I love you. I'll talk to you tomorrow, Mama. If you asked me how long we've been down here, I wouldn't know. We don't see the sun, and nobody seems to have a watch. It doesn't matter anyway. We don't have anywhere to be. For all we know, there isn't anywhere left to be. The surface has surely been run over by death and decay by now. There are 6 of us left. Until just recently, there were 7. Her screaming has stopped now, and I feel relief. It was hard to sleep with those agonizing screams and the banging on the steel door. Huddled in my blankets, I look around at the other survivors. 4 men and women, all of us unkempt and haggard. At one point, we all worked here, but since the accident, it's become our prison. The painfully low amount of food in the pile in the center of the room, so we can all keep an eye on it to make sure nobody's taking more than they're allowed per day. That's enough food for 3, maybe 4 meals. None of us want to think about it. We just stare. There are no beds, just piles of blankets and paper that we make crude sleeping areas. There's one bathroom at the far end of the complex, and it has running water. There are 3 other rooms we used to work in, filled with computers and lab equipment that has accumulated a fine layer of dust. We still have power somehow, so all the security cameras and lights still work. Unfortunately, none of the computers work because they've been shut and locked as per emergency protocol. Any contact with the outside world is non-existent. We worked for the military, doing basic chemical research. Somewhere along the line, a chemical was released, and the results were fatal. People who came in direct contact with the chemical succumbed to vomiting, mild at first, then intense until they had nothing to excrete except their own blood. Nobody lasted more than a couple hours once they had touched the chemical. It only spread through the saliva, bile, and blood. So those with misfortune of coming in contact with even a single drop are doomed. We had to toss that woman out because we caught her vomiting in the toilet. She said she was pregnant and that it was only morning sickness. You can't be sure. Her fiancé, Barry, tried to intervene, calling us animals. We clubbed him over the head and tied him and gagged him to a thick pipe at the other end of the room. He strains against the bonds and screams into the gag occasionally. A fierce and wild-eyed look on his face. It's for his own good and the good of everyone here. He might hurt someone. He needs to be untied and fed eventually, but nobody wants to be the one to do it. So we just sit and stare at the pile of food on the floor that gets lower with each rationed meal. It's another mouth to feed that we can't afford. Everyone's on edge, twitchy and jumpy. Every moment is watched intently. With spacious and unrelenting eyes. Suspicious, even. I'm sorry. Nobody talks anymore. They just stare. We all know we're going to die. It's just a matter of time before the hunger or the chemical gets us. It's all in the back of our minds, eating away at our sanity. It's been a while now since the incident with the sick woman. Barry died while he was asleep, and our food supplies have run out. I draw the blanket over my head and drift to a fitful sleep, filled with hunger pangs. I'm awakened by some time later by the sound of whispers. I can see 3 members of the group huddled in a circle, identifying them as Marcus, Daniel, and Eileen. My stirring caused them to look over, piercing me with savage eyes. They start moving towards me with a hungry look on their faces. Their intent hits me with a sudden burst of fear, and I scramble to my feet. Marcus grabs me by the collar, and it tears as I break loose from his grip. Daniel grabs at my blanket, and I shove him hard against the third attacker, Eileen. They go sprawling and spinning past them into the computer room, locking the door as fast as I can, dragging desks and cabinets. I make a crude and hopeful secure barricade. I see them banging themselves against the door of the window, glaring at me with feral eyes. Something catches their attention down the hall, and so they stop. Heads snap sharply in the direction of the bathroom. The fifth man, Jackson, must have finished using the facilities. Unaware of the intent of the other three, he approaches the peers into the window, a puzzled look on his face. I try to scream a warning, but all that escapes my throat is a hoarse rattle. It's too late anyways, and his face is smashed against the glass by one of the others. I stare in horror as his face is smashed to a pulp, each thud resounding through the room like a slow heartbeat. Then his body is taken away, and there is silence. They're gone for now, but they'll be back. Hunger gnaws at my stomach, and I search frantically for a morsel of food. With extreme luck, I manage to find a candy bar in one of the desk drawers and hungrily devour it, thankful for whoever had been the sweet tooth. My bliss soon passes, and the hunger pains return. I try to sleep. Even the slightest sound jolts me awake. I have no idea how much time has passed, but suddenly they were bashing it at the blood-smeared window with a pipe. They're gonna get in, and I'll need to defend myself. There's an emergency axe in the corner of the room, inside the glass case. I smash the glass and retrieve it, and it makes me feel a little bit better. My anxiety grows along with the spiderweb cracks on the window with each passing moment. After God knows how many attempts, the window finally shatters, and the wild, barely human faces of Marcus peers in. I sit in a chair with the axe out of view and wait. I'm gonna die anyways, so I might as well go out fighting. He climbs in, followed by Eileen and Daniel. They approach slowly in a mini skirmish line. When they get close enough, Marcus raises the pipe for the killing blow. Before he has time to bring it down, I swing the axe and slice him in the chest. The pipe clatters to the floor as I spring to my feet. Eileen lunges at where I was and crashes into the now empty chair. I swing the axe, catching Daniel off guard and delivering the blow to the temple. His blood showers me and stings my eyes, blinding me. Eileen lunges for me again and tackles me around the ankles, sending me to the ground. I manage to hang onto my axe, and as her hands clasp around my neck, I slash her throat. Her hands grip tighter for a moment and then loosen, and her lifeless body crumples on top of me. Pushing her off, I stagger towards Marcus, gagging from the strangling I had just received. He was still alive, dragging himself through his own blood towards the fallen pipe. I stick my foot on his back and swing the axe into his skull. My heart racing, I stumble backwards and grab my hands from behind. The axe is wrenched from my hand and I feel a sharp prick at my neck. I lose all muscle control and slump to the floor. Through blurred vision, I see men in hazmat suits all around me. I hear the sound of their voices. They seem distorted and are far away. And the man nearest me speaks. The words register in my brain with horror. The experiment has gone long enough, he says, before I sink into total darkness. So how are y'all? Yeah, I'm probably gonna be only on for like an hour tonight, guys, because I'm really tired. So good. That was a good story. Well, I don't know. I've become immune to these things. Every now and then I see a good one. Or what I think's good, y'all may not. I don't know about this one. No. I'm making you hungers. Sorry to hear that. Is that better? Drink water upside down. Oh yeah, so you can waterboard yourself. That'll get rid of the hiccups. Must be really tired to fall asleep with hiccups. Sometimes vomiting actually cures hiccups. Isn't that weird? Sometimes it's a very weak sign of vomiting. I think everybody's got their own way to hear it. When someone's drunk and has hiccups, make them puke. I'm very serious about that. But beyond that, don't just regular puke. You'll puke upside down while Kia tells you that you're a great grandfather. You know, for the scare factor. Or, is this the Three Farts residence? I believe I'm your son. That'd get you pretty good. I'm gonna go get my cigarettes. Can you guys hang on a second? Well, I mean, you'll leave if you don't like it, I guess. Oh, 3/4 residence. Maybe don't puke upside down. Or do it and film it. I want to see that. If you film yourself puking upside down, Ernie, I'll send you a picture of me in tidy whities. It's actually Kia's birthday. Well, why isn't she in here? Is she getting drunk somewhere? I'll BRB. Gotta get my boots on first. And find my keys. There they are. There's my boots. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just going to share. I farted before I turned the mic on, and my butt was like right around here, and I sat down. I just Dutch ovened myself, or crop dusted myself. It's cool. What are tests? Annoying. They're annoying, that's what they are. I made the joke on Jason's channel. I said, "Hey guys, I'm just browsing." and Jason replied, "Me too, Chappy." My wife just said, "Don't make me delete your internet friends." Oh. Does she want a kiss too? It's fine. No tongue. That's weird. I'm trying to be serious, but I'm not taking it seriously. I just got a message for Jason's stream and I'm on it. All right. I'll lower that guy right there. Yeah, probably not going to be on very much longer. Jason's about to go live. And I got to go to that room right there. Not good. Oh, there he is. Hey, Cassie. Jason is live. So, yeah. Alright, guys, I'm going to head over to Jason's stream. My dog crop dusts me when we walk up the stairs. That's messed up. I'm streaming, but I'm not there. I'm here. Oh, okay. Jason, you should show everybody a picture of how your eyebrows are going back in. Hopefully they're going back in. Oh man. Tell everybody what you told me, that no one's noticed your eyebrows yet. It's kind of funny. And you haven't been in Discord. But yeah, I was about to end my stream because I wasn't going to stream long anyways. They aren't growing. Oh, I just farted again. Did you hear that? I had to tell everybody you're chilling on my stream. They're turning into an innie? That's weird. Yeah, Cougar just said, how can no one notice your eyebrows? That's very true. It's also funny. If they don't come back, It's good and no one will notice. Air freshener, anyone? Because, what have I been eating the last couple days? Not good food. Just convenience store crap. And I'm afraid this guy's not going to do it for the smell. It'll get hot, but that don't work. I don't have any matches. Let me see here. Oh, there he is. Let's see.
Hey guys, how you going?
Oh, he doesn't look that bad. Oh, he's lucky because he wears glasses and they just cover his eyebrows. I've been on a high protein diet lately. My farts are garbage. Yeah. Chappy, could you mail Jason his mustache to make an eye stash? Oh, Chappy could mail Jason his mustache to make an eye stash. I could. What is he doing? So I gotta go. Bye, everyone. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Oh, hey, Simple Cooking. Your stream is on your main channel is messed up. Hey, Basket Case. While you're here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But Jason is back in his stream, to be honest with you. He was in here for a second. But I'm going to get offline. And the camera's going fuzzy. I'm going to get offline, guys. More creepy stories tomorrow. And after I get some sleep, because I have not been sleeping well. Go figure. Going to bed at 8 or 9 or 10 o'clock at night, waking up at 2 and 3 in the morning. Hey, Basket Case subscribed. With the little zombie guy. I think I can edit that. I mean, I like that it's a zombie. Whatever. Oh. And that one fell. No, bye, Chappy, thanks. Put castor oil on him. Oh, jeez. Well, alright, guys. You be good. You know I love you. I'm going to get off here and, yeah. Gonna get me some sleep here in like 30 minutes. Because I am tired. I'm going to finish my sleep drink. I only drank that much of it last night, and I passed out around 10 or something. But guys, you know I love you. You're all awesome people. How many people are in here? The phone's not upright. There's 8 people. But you guys be good. I thought there was supposed to be a blue light. Nope, red light. But you be good. I love you all. Bye.